here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Autumn Oaks, and we're basically picking up where we left off here from last episode, continuing to mow our contour fields here in between the contours. Between episodes, though, I did go ahead and speed up the mower here, so now instead of a lousy 6 miles an hour, we should be able to go about 11 to 12 miles per hour, at least if the tractor can pull it that fast anyway. Which usually it can. I'm not sure why we can't quite at the moment, but yes, it should go anywhere from 10 to 12 miles an hour. I basically took the speed from 10 and bumped it up to 20. And again, keep in mind, the speeds listed in the XML are in kilometers per hour. So I just went to 20. I'm not entirely sure what that works out to. Like I said, in the game here, looks like it's about 12 miles an hour or 11. It's about how fast I've seen it going. Also have the lime still working here yet. At least he's supposed to be working. Off screen there, I continued to do some more mowing, but apparently the lime spreader must have got stuck. He should have been done. But yeah, he must have got stuck. No error message popped up, and I did not realize he wasn't doing anything. So yeah, I got on here, started mowing. Like, oh wait, you know what? I should go check over and see where the lime spreader was at. He was, yeah, he didn't get a whole lot done here since last episode. I'm a little disappointed with that. I was hoping he'd be done. We need to get some fertilizer on these fields. I'll probably throw some more slaughter manure back on them. And we also need to get some fertilizer on the other field there as well, which we'll probably hopefully work on here this episode. And definitely want to get into some cows here this episode. That is going to be the plan here this episode. Starting out with a little mowing here. And then we'll probably go look at purchasing a windrower and probably a tedder as well. I think we'll probably go the hay route. We'll get some hay going here. Of course, we won't have oats or anything like that for the horses yet, but we can get that, well, as soon as we get some oats planted, I guess. Also, as far as the combine goes, everyone, I still have not had any success fixing the STS series combines. Thanks there to Legendary Tater. He did post some helpful suggestions. Unfortunately, I was not able to make any of them work. I did do a little more trying there just before I started recording here. And yeah, suffice to say the game crashed each and every single time. I still don't quite get why, everyone. It's like, why does Courseplay... I'm not even trying to use Courseplay with the Combine. It's just... yeah, when you go to save the save game, when you go to save it, it crashes, and the error message that pops up is an error message from Courseplay. So, I don't know. I can understand everyone. Okay, yes, you go to actually try using the Combine with Courseplay and it crashes. Yeah, that makes sense. But just saving the game? Really? And I haven't even tried to use the Combines with Courseplay yet, so I don't even know if even that works. It's just, yeah, something was saving. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get some more testing in yet. Maybe this weekend here, everyone. I'll maybe try to do a little more, see if we get the Combine working. Then otherwise, we're going to have to, yeah, ditch the STS. A couple of you folks have suggested maybe going with the 8820. We could do that. Again, everyone, the reason I've mentioned before, I'm not going with the 8820 just yet. It's just not a very nice looking combine. It's okay. But compared to some of the other combines in the game, I think we can do a lot better. If they'd work without crashing the game, you know. Also, several of you guys suggested the New Holland. Apparently the TR series combines are out as well. Is it TR 96, 98, and 99, I think are the numbers on those. Apparently those are released somewhere. I don't know if the mod author did any better job than he did in 17, but at least in 17 those were some awful looking combines as well, if we're honest about it. You know, still, if you want a 96 or 98 or 99 combine, that's what you got, and they worked. Just, again, compared to some of the other combines, they're not the greatest looking. So, like I said, I haven't seen the ones for 19, so I can't really comment on those, if they're any better or not. But yeah, I'm just going to finish mowing this strip here, probably we'll call that. And then, well, actually, do we want to finish mowing? Yeah, I kind of want to finish mowing the strip, I guess. Even going at 11, 12 miles an hour here, it does take a few moments to mow this strip here. Surprising how large this actually is here. You know, you wouldn't think it would take that long, but it does take a few minutes. Also, I've not seen our lime spreader as of recent. He should be, like, cutting through here at some point, I would think, because he's kind of sort of... oh, he's actually right behind us. Oh, okay. I guess he's working. I can see the dust cloud. I can't see the spreader or the tractor there, but I see a dust cloud of lime coming. Also, I'm not sure if this tractor will, or this mower, I'm sorry, will mow corn or not. I know some of the other crops, I think it will, so yeah, we do want to stay out of the crops with this mower. I don't think it'll touch corn, though, I don't think. Not sure on that, though. And also, I usually resort to shutting the mower off here because even with it raised, it will sometimes mow. Not always, but sometimes it'll keep mowing. Apparently, the raised is just low enough that it thinks it can still mow yet, sometimes. I wonder if I should maybe try turning on the field off for Courseplay there, if that would work a little better. That seems to be the issue Courseplay is having there is with the turns. It's not handling the turns well. I don't know if that's because of the articulated Oliver tractor there, or just Courseplay in general can't turn. I don't know. Not sure what's going on, but maybe some adjustments need to be made. That could be as well. I've never had much success adjusting Courseplay when it's turning radiuses. Just it doesn't seem to help a whole lot in my experience. Maybe it does, but like I said, my experience, everyone, doesn't seem to make too much difference. Anyway, reminder here, everyone, don't forget to follow us on Twitch as well if you want to watch the live streams. Again, we are live streaming there on the squad tournament, and as well as some other stuff as well. Of course, our usual regularly scheduled programming. Again, on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, and of course, the Call of the Wild here. If you watched that a couple days ago, Call of the Wild Yukon Valley was released, so definitely stay tuned for some more live streams on that. Though again, we are in the squads tournament right at the moment, so that's probably going to be kind of one of the major focuses, if you will. Also, don't forget to follow us on the rest of our social media channels there as well. Again, all that information is linked down below. Don't forget, too, if you want to join us on the multiplayer servers, that information also is linked down below. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Again, our TeamSpeak server information is down below. Again, it's rdallen.verygames.net. And password all lowercase RDAllen. That microphone is not required, by the way, to join. So if you don't have a microphone, don't worry, you can still join us. And at least for myself here, I'm usually playing on Server 3. And currently on Server 3 on the multiplayer servers there, we got Hoosier Heartland. Where we're trying something a little different here for, like I said, something different. We're playing as contractors, basically doing missions, instead of actually owning our own fields and doing our own field work. We're simply doing all contracts and missions. So again, for those of you who watch the live stream, you've seen the first one there. Kind of maybe get the idea what we're trying to do. We'll see how it works. Seems like it's working pretty good here so far. Kind of fun for something different. Kind of like the squads tournament there as well. Like I said, kind of fun for something different. This mower does not turn very good here in this direction, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely has some sort of collision on the hitch there, which is super annoying. And of course, with the shape of at least these particular fields here, there's no option for hiring a worker here, so pretty much have to do at least this bit here all myself. A little more work on my part here with this this part of it. But again, kind of fun for something different here, running some smaller equipment. Although this mower isn't too bad in size. It's probably, what is it, maybe 5.5 meters, something like that, I think. I don't know if that's quite well, it might be actually 6 meters. Be real close, I bet. Yeah, New Holland, something or other. Can't see the name on it anymore. Dirt script on this one is just horrendously terrible, isn't it? Oh well. Actually use these mowers here Oh, what? Oh, Wind Chaser. That's where I used him. Yes, everyone, I used this mower on Wind Chaser. Oh, and you know what? I know why it's going so slow. Yes, I thought we were going, what, 12 miles an hour? Yes, the mower is wearing out already, isn't it? I've literally mowed... oh, I can't get my mouse pointer to come up. I've mowed... You know what? Let's look at it here. I mowed... Was it this section over here? I mowed this section, and we're mowing this section. So this is the third section I mowed, and the mower is literally at 62% on repair. 62% already. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to see if I can fix that, everyone, because that's just... that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know what? Speaking of what, let's just quick repair here so then I can go just a little bit faster. There it is. Repair. Got 0.7 hours on it. And, yeah, it's probably going to be, what, 100% worn out in 1 hour? Probably what it is. And then Minneapolis Moline there, which actually is an Oliver. Needs some help. Okay. I wonder if I dare turn on the field off. I don't know if I did enough of a headland for that or not. Oh my goodness, and look at the horrendous dirt script on that tractor. Okay, everyone. Yep, I'm going to give it to the Oliver, everyone. That is by far the worst dirt script, or the dirt texture I have ever seen. It completely turns 100% of the tractor into a dirt brown color. Really, mod author? Really? Wow. I don't know, I'm just assuming here, maybe with Farming Sim in 19, you still have the option of not having dirt. I know back when the dirt first came out, when Farming Simulator first introduced the ability for vehicles to get dirty, you know, not all mod authors would actually incorporate that into their mods. So it would always look a little bit funny because you'd end up with some mods that just stayed perfectly clean no matter how much you used them. I don't know if that's still an option in 19 yet or not, but I've said this many times before, everyone. If it is an option, that is what mod authors need to do. Rather than making awful stuff like that, just don't include the dirt at all then. That's my opinion with that. And again, everyone, I'm not enough of a mod author to comment on whether that's possible or not. In fact, I'm not a mod author at all, so my editing of mods is pretty much related to attempting to fix stuff occasionally. Like this map, for example, which again, by the way, stay tuned, everyone. I'll try this weekend to get this map up. I think I more or less have everything finished at this point, I think. I don't know that I plan on making any more edits, so we're probably done. One thing I do want to test yet, see if the sell point works. According to what you folks said, at least in the comments anyway, some of you have said the sell point does work, even though it is not listed. Call me a little skeptical, maybe, everyone, but we're going to wait and see, I guess. I'm going to have to get some crops harvested before I can actually find out if that's actually true or not. Because looking at the sell point in Giant's editor there doesn't seem to be any indication that that is a sell point. I don't see anything, and again, everyone, I'm not a modder, so I don't know what I'm looking for, but Giant's editor does not seem to indicate anything of a sell point there. And just having looked at sell points in the past, I'm used to usually seeing like a list of things you can sell there. It's just, there's nothing there. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Again, worst case scenario, we'll just put a placeable down. It'll work, I guess. Have to see what we got for placeables, but we'll be able to make something work. It's probably not even worth coming back to mow that little bit, is it? We'll see once here, I guess. Yeah, we'll probably just call this good with this pass here. Minneapolis Moline is slipping again, really? See, what happened off screen there between episodes, everyone, apparently he must have got stuck, and the message never showed up. So I never realized he was stuck, and I just, kept on merrily mowing my fields here. And, yeah, oh well. I think there's more once we get past this narrower section here. These fields aren't all the same width, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying a little bit. And everyone, too, going back to the dirt texture of this mower, like, really? Really? I've never seen a mower, well, maybe I should say never. Very rarely have I ever seen a mower this dirty. I mean, unless you're playing in the mud with it. And I do realize it is green in color, but still. Which actually, thinking about it, everyone, it is something I mentioned when Farming Simulator 19 first came out. I mentioned it about modding for 19 here. Mod authors are really going to have to step up their game if they're going to compete with Giant's quality on equipment. No doubt, everyone, there's definitely some mods out there that compete with Giant's quality and equipment. No doubt about that, but some of it definitely does not. Whereas previous versions of Farming Simulator, typically modders' equipment was almost always better than Giant's equipment. I can't say that that's the case anymore, everyone. Don't think so. It's Giant's equipment set a pretty high bar, if you ask me, for quality. Okay, let's go fix that Minneapolis Moline here again a minute. And I don't know why. He doesn't do it all the time. Just some of the time he gets stuck. Why don't we try turning it on field off here a minute? I'm just a little concerned I don't have enough of a headland here for that. Oh, let's see what's here. Turn on field. Yeah, let's deactivate that here and see if that'll help him out at all or not. I don't know. Don't know, everyone. Not sure if that'll help or not, but worth a try, I figure. Wow, it took us 16 minutes to mow that. Okay, 16 minutes. Yeehaw. Let's get moving here, because like I said, I want to get horses here this episode. Definitely the goal is horses. I kind of mentioned that last episode, but it took me quite a bit longer to mow. Technically, we're not even done mowing yet. You know what? Let me just leave the mower right here. Because there is 2 more strips yet I could mow. Potentially. So, let's see what's here. Where are our headers? We're just going to go for the biggest one. I don't see why not. And for windrowers, should be a relatively obvious choice. We're going to go with the wheel rake. That's the only one I have, right? Yes, that's the only... Oh, I could go with the merge. Man, the merger's kind of big. I think we're a little too small of an operation for that, just as of yet, I think. Also, I'm going to go ahead and purchase a tractor. Several folks have requested to see some more of the John Deere 2-cylinders. So, in particular, I did get a request for a 730 wide front. So, let's see what's here. 730, gas narrow. I do have a diesel. 730 diesel. Put some weights on the front. Yeah, we'll skip the GPS, I guess. Duals. Nah, we're doing hay work with it. We don't need duals. Be good. Hopefully this, Oh, no, I don't want to buy another one. Might not pull that windrower. I might have to get a different tractor for the windrower. See what's here. That's 65, and I think the... Oh, is this not going to connect? Really? Really? Wow. Oh, here we go with the hitch types again, everyone. Here we go with the hitch types. That... What? Seriously? That one connects? We're not even going to try that. Not even going to try that. Seriously, that one connects, and that looks like the proper hitch type on the wheel rake, and the proper hitch on the tractor. It must not be configured properly. I'm guessing maybe configured for a bloody European hitch on this tractor, maybe? Well, at least we can pull the baler. Oh, let's see what's here. Well, we're here. Oh, you know what? We do have to actually be to the farm to buy horses, don't we? Or actually, no. Well, is there an animal trader here? There actually is, isn't there? We'll be able to buy horses from here, right? Because I've only got one place the horses will go, so... if this hay wagon works here or not, too. Ah, yes, good old popping down there from the John Deere 730. Got a little extra pop to it every now and then. I think the sound file can maybe use a little help. I don't know if you folks hear that, but I'm hearing like a pop click there. Sounds like the sound recording isn't right. Oh, no, I went past it. Where is the animal place here? Right here, I guess? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Animal pens, we want... horse stable, yes. Ah, cool, so I can buy horses from here. Okay. Oh, what kind of horses do we want? We'll just go with the usual. I usually get like 2 of each. That should completely fill that pin, I believe. Oh, okay. It only holds 8. I just assumed it held 16, but 8 it is. Okay, well, that'll work. I'm fine with that. And double check here. Horses, I think they take either hay or grass, right? Oh, do they need hay? Oh, they do absolutely need hay. Okay, so I absolutely need to windrow this. Okay. Thought they would take hay or grass, I thought. But we can give them hay. I was planning on doing that anyway. This might be the opportunity here to buy one of the international tractors. Again, I've been getting a lot of requests for older international tractors, so we'll maybe pick one of those out. Oh, I don't know, we'll see once. Maybe like a cabless. I'll have to see once what size is, like an 806 or something like that. You know what, and we can get that to follow us home. So why don't I just do that right now? Over to tractors. Internationals, what do we got? He's probably 20 horsepower. Outside of looking good on the farmyard, everyone, what am I supposed to do with a 20 horsepower tractor? Farmall 1206. There we go. Now we got a little bit of horsepower. That's actually a Farmall, though. I was thinking international, but we can get a Farmall. I'm not opposed to that. This is kind of what I was thinking. Something a little more like this. What size is that? 1066? No, that's a 768, it says. No, 766 on there, it says. 766, 966. 1466. Oh, that's a pretty good sized tractor for no cab. 1466, 145 horsepower. Yeah, let's go with that. Any other options? Open station. Open station with half. That weight? I guess that's weight. Well, full weights, okay. Stock exhaust. Straight exhaust. Straight, ooh, chrome. That's gotta be at least plus 50 horsepower there. Straight chrome. Probably doesn't change the sound file, though, does it? Oh, curved. Oh, straight curved. That's got to be at least 75 plus extra horsepower now. Now we're talking. Open station with loader. Canopy. Oh, okay. Well, let's go with full weights. Assuming that's what that means. Curved chrome exhaust. Yeah, that looks good. And I'll get a cabbed one at some point as well, probably. I don't know what size, but... let's grab... we'll grab the Tetherer first here, I guess. Okay, good. It does connect there. Actually has... Is that actually a hitch on there for this? Oh my goodness, it is. Really? Wow. Okay. Does have a 3-point on it as well, so that's good. One of the problems with the John Deere 2-cylinders there, a lot of them do not have actually, I don't think any of them have 3 points now that I think about it. Yeah, I can definitely see this one doesn't have 3-point. 7 miles an hour, really? Oh, max is out at 12. Okay, then. Please wait, everyone. We will be back to the farm momentarily. Okay, and we're back at the farmyard here. Finally got to the farmyard. I'm not sure if that John Deere 730 is going to be able to run that baler or not. I mean, just going down the road, and there was times where we were down to like 4 miles per hour. I mean, you couldn't even pull the baler and the trailer. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Is there something wrong with the baler? Or is there something wrong with that tractor that just is? Yeah, that John Deere 730 should have no problems. Absolutely no problems pulling that. And yeah, it's just, it can barely do it. It should have no problems running that baler. Again, clearly it does. Wow, actually haven't tried running it yet, so maybe it won't have any problems running it, but... Anyway, we'll start getting this tedded up here, because again, we'll need some hay. I'll have to get a windrower. Wow, we got a windrower. I'll have to get it over here. Oh, should we get another tractor for that? I got to put probably the 4020 on it. Or I can get the 4242, I suppose. You get 3 windrows at the same time. Kind of, sort of. Careful about it. not going to hurt if we end up with a little grass here either. Again, I do plan on getting the cows, so we'll definitely need the grass for the cows. We'll need some silage for the cows. Yeah, we'll need all kinds of hay work here for the cows. Again, as I mentioned, everyone, I do plan on focusing quite heavily on the animals. Not so much maybe on the field work, although obviously feeding animals is going to involve a lot of field work. So I'm going to start out with horses and cows here for starters. I do have a pig pen as well, but I don't necessarily plan on doing anything with it. I kind of just put it down. I needed something to fill the yard with. Otherwise, I had that kind of that large empty hole there, and I didn't quite want to put down another cow pen because I think I technically have 2 already because the one that's down below the pig pen there, as far as I know, also holds cows. It's some sort of cow pasture, yeah, cow pasture, I guess, or something like that. So as far as I know, like I said, it holds cows as well. But technically, oh, you know what? I forgot chickens. That's right, everyone. I have chickens as well. So yes, I do want to get chickens. Chickens are fairly easy. Just buy chickens, feed them. They take water? I don't remember if they take... Yeah, I think they do take water. Take water and corn, right? We'll have to get some of those here at some point as well. We'll probably just completely fill the pen with those. They're not that expensive. Well, maybe get like 100 chickens or something like that. I don't think it's a very big chicken coop, so don't know how many it holds. We'll find out. Okay, of course, one there, a little strip that's left. Of course, it always works out that way, right? Go. We'll try not to drive too much into the crops there. Oh yeah, the Minneapolis Moline is finally finished too, by the way. If in case you couldn't tell that, everyone, it is finished. I'll have to get him taken care of here in a moment as well. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Hunter was saying when we swath hay in real life, we only go 4 to 5 miles per hour. Wow, that I don't know what swath or self-propelled swather you're using in real life, but that seems awful slow for a self-propelled swather. Unless maybe it's an older one or something. I mean, the most self-propelled, we're talking, you know, an easy 10. I guess it depends on what kind of shape the field is in, too. You know, if you got a rough field, then obviously, yes, you would be going much slower. Let's see. Brant was saying you should get a 40-55 or a 44-55. And being in the cab and turning is like real life. Being in the cab, turning, okay. Not entirely sure what he means by that, but... he was also saying, if I understand him correctly, I don't think he quite, his comment doesn't quite make sense. Let's put it that way. I believe he is saying there is a building that lets you do feeder cows, and I'm assuming by feeder beef cows, I'm just guessing here's what he means, instead of dairy cows. Interesting. I will have to look into that, because, yeah, that would definitely be something interesting on here. Yeah, so if we did some beef cows or something rather than dairy, definitely. That would, yeah, instead of doing the pigs, everyone, I definitely like the sounds of that. Not that I'm, again, opposed to doing pigs. It's just, I kind of like doing cows and stuff like that. Ooh, I missed a little bit there. Let's, we'll go back and get this here in a moment. And then, yeah, we'll have to get a track. Maybe we'll get that 40, 50, I don't know if I have a 40-55. Not sure. We'll find out here, I guess. Okay, there we go. Call that good for that section. Missed a little bit there, too. Oh, well. Close enough. Close enough. Let me fix that Minneapolis Moline here a minute. That's kind of annoying me at the moment with that message that's on the screen. Okay, why don't you just stop? And you know what? Yeah, we'll come back next episode, and I'll take care of the rest of the manure on this field then. Oh, let's see once here. So, yeah, go to the shop here. We got Still got a corn planter here I need to pull back home as well. Oh, let's take a quick look at tractors here. What do I have? Anything interesting in the shop here that would fit? Oh, we could get the farm all. That's right. The farm. Should we get the farm all? Yes, everyone. I'm thinking this. This just looks too European. I mean, sorry for those of you who want to see that. That's it looks a little European. I could get a 3010, 3020. Could do that. I mean, you folks should, for those of you who watch my real life videos, might recognize. I would have to do. They're not a wide version. You know what? There probably is. Thought I had a wide version. Maybe not. But yeah, for those of you who watch my real life videos there, the 3010 here is similar to the 2510 I have in real life. Just a different motor on this tractor as opposed to, what is this, 88 horsepower? That sounds a little high for a 3010. I thought 3010 is more like 70, but anyway. 30, oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, everyone. Yes, a 3010 diesel is 65 horsepower. Okay. Where was the 88 coming from then? That's weird. Everyone, if you go through the options here, you got the 3020 at 70. You got the 3010 at 65. Where was the 88? Should have not configured it, and you would have 88 horsepower, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we could go like a 7010. That might be kind of nice. Holding off on those, maybe. Okay, yeah, let's go with that Farmall, everyone. That looks like the best choice here at the moment. No, that was not the Farmall. Where's the Farmall? Not that Farmall. Might purchase one. I'll just maybe set it up in the yard or something, but hopefully this tractor works. Leaves a little bit to be desired, I suppose, modeling-wise. Again, everyone, this kind of goes back to the whole John Deere 8820 Combine, you know? Not the greatest looking model, kind of like this Farmall. Not that by any means it's horrible, but ooh. You don't pivot on the hitch. You's not going to work for this. Yeah, so we got that bloody hitch problem again, don't we? Okay. What do I have that'll work on then? Because it clearly won't. Wonder if I can pull it home and wonder if it'll work on the 4020. And maybe we can put this tractor on the mower. Let's try that. Okay, everyone, looks like the 4020 it is. That's going to have to pull this windrower here. I did try obviously we tried the Farmall there, pulled it home with that. That did not work. And because the mower requires the same type of hitch as this windrower here, it's also not going to work. So I went ahead and purchased the John Deere 3010 there. Thought maybe that would work. Because again, you know, 4020, 4010 here mod, 3010, 3020 mod. Would assume they'd be kind of modeled the same. Apparently not. The 3010 does not work either, so I'm probably going to return that to the shop as well. Already returned the Farmall to the shop here, so you know, there's no sense keeping that tractor on. I got quite a few tractors here already. And yeah, having tractors around that are not going to be able to pull the equipment here. Oh well. So yeah, needless to say, that is rather annoying. So yeah, I guess, like I said, 4020 it is, I guess. I'll have to see once what other older tractors I potentially have that might be able to work with that. And I don't know why, but apparently, yeah, it insists on connecting to this 3-point bar here, to the 3-point linkage, which would explain why it doesn't connect to the 730, by the way, because the 730 doesn't have any 3-point arms. So that would kind of potentially explain that. Also, anyone recognize this dash? Yes, looks very similar, doesn't it? Very similar. The wheel and the levers there. The light switch down below. Starter button there. I don't see a key on this one. It's probably... I don't know if that's supposed to be down. I don't know where it is in particular on the 4020. I think it's the same place as far as I know. But, yes, looks very similar to the 2510, doesn't it? Except I did notice... the coolant and the fuel level gauges are flipped around here on my John Deere 2510. The fuel gauge is on the right, coolant gauge is on the left. And from this view here, you can't see the RPMs, but of course that looks very similar here. Yeah, it's blocked here, so you can't see it. And you really can't zoom in any further than this here, unfortunately. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate about the Farmall and the John Deere 3010 there. I did pull the planter home with a 3010, so I mean that works. But the planter attaches to the hitch bar on the 3010. It doesn't use this funny 3-point connection. That was a problem back in Farming Simulator 17 there as well. Clearly the mod authors haven't figured out how to fix that issue yet. They don't have something, well, something's not set up right. I don't know what, but yeah, with that 3-point bar on there. Anyway, but I think we'll have to wait to next episode here to see if the baler will work here or not. We're pretty much running out of time here this episode. So again, everyone, if you'd like to watch us over on Twitch, again, that information is down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well. Also, if you have any other comments or questions, suggestions for the series, be sure to throw them down in the comments below. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.